Selma, how are you? Give me a second, guys. So, it's official. I'm under the weather. I'm always hesitant to come out and say it, but you got to deal with the present moment. You got to deal with present moment reality. So, I'm not sure how long I'll stay live. We'll see. Um, I'm not up for real long code live streaming, maybe like 5 minutes each person. So, if anyone wants to come in and say hi for a couple minutes, glad I got my workout in. A lot of people say don't do it, and there's a lot of good reasons why not to. Here's my reasoning. I don't know if it's a good reason. I'm not going to feel good anyway, right? So I may as well not feel good and I've gotten my workout in than not feel good and miss my workout. Make sense? Gotta admit, there is some sort of logic there, right? Hey, peace lover. Peace lover says, "Where's the hottie from yesterday?" He had several hotties on here. Which one? Which one you thinking of? Give me a second, guys, real quick. So we'll see who else pops in. The, the larger than average one. That would be Stuart, the fish whisperer. I don't know where he is this morning. Hey, our friend Kayla Bill. You guys subscribe to Kayla Bill? She did a 9 hour and 40-minute live stream playing video games. I think playing just one video game. Resident Evil 3? Don't know. So let's see with you, Beast Lover. Let's see. He needs to do more burpees. Am I right? He's not a burpee guy. Does not care for doing burpees. He's a fisherman. Ties flies. Everyone has their own thing, you know? How about you, Beast Lover? You getting your reps in? So I don't know if I have just a really bad cold. There's one going around. If I have the flu. He says, sees the guests appearing today. We never know. Whoever pops in. I got an open link, so whoever wants to come in and say hi. The thing is, they gotta be officially. I think the YouTube guidelines are 13 and above with an adult's permission. I'm gonna go with 15 and above with an adult permission. 16. I think that's better. Selma says, "Did Papa Mommy say anything about quitting?" I haven't heard from her today. We'll see if she pops in. She left a message in one of my videos. She seemed pretty. She seemed herself. She didn't seem down at all. We'll see. If anyone wants to show up. So our friend Food from Afar, Martine. Don't know if you guys are familiar with her. She has a great channel. She cooks really food from afar. perfect name. Selma says I was crying. We'll save the tears, Selma, until we know something for sure. My guess is she'll pop up sometime today. Anyway, food from afar, Martine, needs less than 900 hours to get monetized. If you guys could play a playlist, would be much appreciated. Same with our friend Tandra. Want to look on YouTube and see if anyone's live. Sometime Jace goes live around this time. So you have to forgive me if I'm a little low key. Just after that workout, don't have a ton of energy. Other says, oops, let me get back in the chat here. Someone says next Saturday she's going to do a live again. Awesome. Peace Lover says, do you have a girlfriend or wife? Because I'm right here if you don't. Laughing emojis. I have something better than a girlfriend and a wife. I'm not talking about my two cats. I have an ex-wife. Why is that better than a wife? Hey, Tandra. Hey, Sichon. How are you, my friend? Because I am still in a relationship with my ex-wife. And we have plenty of space. We don't have any of the trappings that a marriage might bring, but we have all of the love, all of the caring for each other. She's been here. Many people have met. Her name's Mocha. Got the H, M-O-C-A. Everyone's saying hi. So Trent says, where's Jace? I don't know where Jace is. You're the second person that's asked for Jace. I know he was working this morning, he said. I think he said. So I got a lovely offer from my friend Beast Lover. If I don't have a girlfriend or wife. Good opportunity for me to talk about Mocha. We got married in 2004. Got married on my, gonna age myself, on my 40th birthday. And we got, we sort of separated in 2007. Excuse me. She actually went to Iraq, Air Force. She's in the Air Force for 23 and a half years. Someone says, how you doing today? I am sick today. I've been able to keep it at bay for several days. And then last night, this morning, it hit me really hard. As well, there was a bit of anxiety, panic attack this morning. I haven't had that in 2 years. Fortunately, I have tools to help address it. Let's see. So Chen says, do I have the need? Do I have the need? What do you mean, my friend? There he is. Just says, Lou, can't stay, as I've had 50th birthday party to attend. So when you say a 50th birthday party, Does that mean that you've just attended 49 birthday parties in a row and the 50th is on its way? Or you are attending a birthday party for someone who is turning 50? I gotta ask, because if anyone has the stamina to do 49 parties in a row, Jace, an endurance legend, a machine. I could easily see Jace doing 50 parties in a row. Not a problem. Getting to 49, taking a breather, dusting his hands off, diving back in. Do I hide the red? I don't know. Since it's Jace, spooky. This is the first time on my live stream that everyone has come in saying, hey, we want Jace. I don't blame them. I come in here and I say, where's Jace? Someone says, I went to the store in Columbia. I found that popcorn flavor a cinnamon popcorn. Nice. There she is, Toy Pups. Sachan says, how are you, Jace? Selma has questions for you, Toy Pups. So as you guys know, I usually get up at 2:15, 2:20 every once in a while. I sleep until 2:30 in the morning. This morning I was up at 1 in a full-fledged, 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 full-fledged anxiety, panic attack. I could not breathe. Wrote about it on my blog today, if anyone follows my blog. My blog is also on my community page, by the way. I share my morning writing every morning on my community page. She says, well, first, Toy Pup says, I won't quit, honey. I told her that you wouldn't make any decisions without letting her people know, letting your people know. She says, Mumsy Rumsy Cookie Wookie Winkies. Someone says, Puppy Mom, I missed you. Um, yeah, I'm okay. What happened is I've been fighting a cold, maybe the flu, I don't know what, for a few days. And I kept thinking I was gonna miss it. Taking care of myself. I always eat right. Usually I can miss it. But last night it hit me pretty hard. And it's sort of like a chest cold, whatever. And there was all the fluid draining down. And it went into my throat and my chest. And I woke up gasping for air. Gasping, grasping, gasping, gasping for air. Um, and that's a trigger. That's a trigger for some of the previous anxiety, panic attacks years ago, where I would feel that way, but nothing was happening. This time, something was happening. So I couldn't get that fluid out, and it triggered that anxiety. So even after physically I started feeling better, emotionally, I was still all over the place. Fortunately, as I mentioned, I have breath work, yoga, meditation, a sense of awareness, but it took a little bit of time. That's why my workout was kind of iffy today. Tip Up says, I would never abandon you, I promise. Someone says, Puppy Mommy, good thing you're here with us. Exactly. Jay says, I was worried a few times today. I had mad crazy farts. Lifted him off the seat a few times. And I was driving, windows open. It's a good thing you weren't in a convertible. Toy Pup says, yes, we're a great support system all together. Toy Pup says, triggers are the worst. Knowing your triggers helps. It does, but sometimes it took me a while because I was asleep and I woke up. So there was no time to assess. I woke up in that panic. Selma says, I'm coming to your co-stream with you, Yogi. I feel alone. I'm sorry, Selma. So I'm holding people today at about 5 minutes, 10 minutes, if anyone shows up. Just don't think I have the energy for extended conversations, but we'll see. Toy Pop says, we love you, Yogi. You're so smart. You're so kind and compassionate. We love you. Thank you, my friend. Someone says, I'm not letting anyone hurt Peppa Mommy. It's nice to be protective, Selma. To your friends, to your family. Someone says, I will get a channel back. It's on its way. Let's see. Toy Pep says, we're so sorry you had that experience, Yogi. We're so sorry you panicked. Yeah, that's okay. It happens. I'm probably going to take some cold medicines tonight to help break it up. Get back to my workouts tomorrow. Hey, Sniper, greeting beautiful souls from across the pond, but under the same skies. Toy Pop says, Xena and Yogi, we're here for you. I much appreciate that. Hey, our friend Jason's coming up. Now, here's the thing. I'm hoping Jace isn't here to brag about the power of his farts. That was so strong that they lifted him off his seat.
I'm actually just here to take a small ride.
Oh, well.
Why walk?
I see you moving.
Actually, I'm moving.
Nice. I had one of those for my father.
Yeah, this was obviously for Mum, and she has trouble getting up and down the stairs, so she just sometimes she jumps on the old lift and up she goes.
I tell you what, it's a literal lifesaver. It was extremely helpful.
What did Mumsy just say then?
Let's see.
Guess what?
Back down.
Yeah.
Now, I hope you don't. You mentioned how you had some really bad farts earlier, and they were lifting you up. You got to be careful when you're on that chair, because if it lifts you up and the chair keeps moving, you're gonna miss it.
You have to remember, life's just a journey. Sometimes you go up, sometimes you come down, but at the end of the day, you just got to keep moving.
I agree. That's what I said about a lot of people say, when you don't feel well, you shouldn't work out. And maybe that's good advice. But for me, mentally, I feel better when I work out. So I don't feel well.
Hello, Cole.
If I missed my workout, I still wouldn't feel well. So it's not like you know what I mean? I'd rather not feel well and get my workout in than not feel well and miss my workout. I see that. That's nice.
It's coming. Right, another thing. Obviously, we all go through times where we have struggles, and life can be difficult, just from the most basic things to the most serious things. But we've always got to remember, talk to people, reach out. There's so many friends and family everywhere around the world. We're all different, but the one thing that we all need to do a little bit more, just communicate a little bit more easily. It's a simple thing. I just came off Cross Farms Live. They're all in Jamaica. And one of them man said, "Well, go on, blood. What's happening?" Goga was in there, and Goga sort of like he was taken aback. He was like, "How on earth do you know Patva?" And I'm like, "Brother, it's the world's a big place. You just got to reach out to it. You don't have to go somewhere to learn that language. You don't have to be somewhere to experience something. Luckily enough, we've got this in front of us. That screen's there. It gives you such ability to visit places and go to places without actually leaving your home. And the main thing we have to do is appreciate it all. That's what it's all about."
It's true. Excellent message. YouTube certainly brings the world a little closer, doesn't it?
Certainly does.
Having a conversation with Jason England and Selma's in Colombia, Squirrel Snipers in England. Carl's in Ireland. Hey, Carl, how are you, my friend? Selma, did I say Selma's in Colombia? Toy Pups is in Canada. Got an international crew, and everyone comes together for. You can say people come together for burpees. Yes, people come together for crafting, for whatever. But the bottom line is, people come together.
We all unite for one reason. It's because we've got bald heads.
Yep.
And it doesn't matter who you are, eventually you're gonna have a bald head.
So that is sobering news. Sobering news for my non-follically challenged friends. Our friend McGeezer's here. Says, "Hey man, I hope you're feeling better soon." Thank you. And Nick Campbell says, "Nice beard." I assume he's talking to me.
I think so, yeah. Obviously they do realise this is artificial. I can take it off.
I don't think people realize that.
It's stuck. This bit's stuck.
I think you use a little too much glue. Toy Pup says,
Right.
"If I didn't have YouTube, I'd be isolating right now." Facts. Dottie's here.
That's my 5 minutes. You love and leave you. I'll leave the door open for somebody else.
Thank you, Ace.
Eric, I haven't known you that long. Maybe 6 months, 7 months, 8 months, maybe. But my friend, I love you.
Well, thank you. I love you too, my friend.
That's from the heart.
Before you go, I appreciate the message that you left on my community page and what I wrote. Thank you.
You know, I'm always there. Luckily enough, I have all your contact details. If I ever get into a position where I need to reach out, you, my brother, one of the people that I'd call.
I'll be there.
Thank you. Right, love and leave you all. Have a great time. Namaste.
Namaste, my friend. Carl says, "I'm a loner." I'm slightly a bit of a loner myself. Carl says, "Lashing rain here." Catch up in the chat just a bit. Our friend Selma's coming up. McGeeza, how you doing, my friend?
Hi.
Hello, how are you?
Good. I'm very happy. I'm very happy today because Puppy Mommy is not quitting.
Yep. I didn't think she was going to quit. Here's what the sense that I get from our friend Toy Pups is she doesn't quit the things that she loves. She doesn't quit the people that she loves. One thing I know for certain is that Toy Pups loves you, Selma. So she will never quit being there for you.
Yeah.
What do you think of that?
It's pretty amazing. My Puppy Mommy is happy. I love when she's happy and singing more songs and cheer everybody up.
I agree. And she does always try to cheer people up, doesn't she?
Mm-hmm.
Toy Pup says, "I would never quit." Jace says, "Love you all. It's a special feeling." It is a special feeling. Our friend Dottie is here. Did you say hi to Dottie?
Hi, Daddy.
Dottie's channel is soaring. I just watched the video of Dottie. Let's see. And I got Tandra up and playing, and I got Martine. I made a promise this morning that those two guys would be at the top of my list.
I love you,
Tanya.
puppy mommy. You're the best, and I love you.
Let's see. Daddy says, "Good news, Eric. I finally got my worktop in the van." Awesome, Daddy. Well done, my friend. You've done so much in a short amount of time. Carl says, "I'm thinking about quitting." Carl, you had a great live stream yesterday. You had lots of people show up. You had lots of likes. I enjoyed hanging out with you yesterday. I always enjoy hanging out with you.
You're a good puppy mommy. I think it's my leg was in a coaster with puppy mommy. She said my leg is almost 15.
Right.
Yeah.
Let's see. Dottie says, "Don't quit, Carl." I agree, Dottie. Tanya says, "Thanks, Yogi." You're welcome. Temper says, "Swish your marshmallows." Feeling Jace. You like marshmallows, Selma?
Yes.
Do you like marshmallows and hot chocolate?
I like marshmallows with chocolate.
Good. Toy Pup says, "Thank you. I love hearing you, Selma. You inspire me."
You're
And
welcome, puppy mommy.
Toy Pup says, "Carl, be patient. Don't quit." Carl I thought he had a really great live stream yesterday. And Toy Pup says, "Don't stress, Selma. Puppy Mommy is very smart. We got this together. And you guys aren't alone. You got everyone here pulling for you."
Yeah.
So let me just mention that our friend, Food from Afar, Martine, is, as of this morning, she said 900 away from being monetized, 900 watch hours away. YouTube holds 5 days in advance, so she's probably 800 and something. That means we can definitely get her there by Christmas.
Yeah.
So if you guys could watch a video or two, and Tandra was at 1,064. And again, 5 days of being held. We can get her there by New Year's. If you guys pitch in, help out.
It's almost 2025.
It is. Are you
The
looking forward to it?
year was getting old.
I agree. Flip Up says, "You got this any minute now." Absolutely. And
Mommy said, "You guys got this. We will support." I agree with that. We support each other.
yes, we do. Daddy says, "Squirrel, what's the best oil to use on my Sequoia worktop? I don't want to varnish it. I thought you might know." That does seem like something Squirrel Cypher would know.
Yogi.
Yep.
I went to the store yesterday, and this is what it is. It's cinnamon.
Cinnamon. What's that? Cinnamon popcorn?
Yeah.
I'm of the opinion that cinnamon is one of the best things that you can have.
Cinnamon is good.
It is. I put it in my oatmeal every day. Carl says, "I disagree." Carl, what part do you disagree with? You had like 18 people in your chat at one time? Daddy says, "I got a friend to watch my playlist too, which is proven to increase watch hours." Absolutely. And I will watch, I will do so as well.
Cinnamon is healthy.
It is healthy. It's good for you. It's good for digestion.
Yeah.
You know what else is good for you?
Yeah.
Ginger.
I love ginger. And coconut milk.
Uh-huh. I don't do coconut often, but sometimes. Give me a second, guys.
I tried the vegetable juice.
Vegetable juice is good. Carl says, and 3 trolls. Trolls are okay, Carl. It's part of the game. When you get on YouTube, you gotta expect them.
Puppy Mommy, I made you something on my community. I made something for Puppy Mommy.
You did.
Yeah.
Is it hot chocolate with marshmallows and cinnamon?
And I wrote down like a heart and I put love you, Puppy Mommy.
Right. That's good. Nice. Seppa says liqueur is probably your best bet for building a more adorable finish. Nice. And Dottie says, thank you, Eric. I will do as well to help anyone out, even if you don't watch. Just leave the playlist running. Absolutely. I had huge help getting monetized.
Yeah.
Hey, Dottie. Tandra needs watch hours, so if you could watch one of her playlists. Carl says, not when they're saying bad things about me. They say bad things about me too, Carl.
Just ignore the hater.
Yep. Carl says a 2 playlist. You know, Carl, I looked the other day. I didn't see any playlists.
Thank you, Puppy Mommy.
Excuse me, guys. Our friend Marie is here. Tandra says, thanks, Yogi. Absolutely, Tandra.
Hi, Marie.
So I try to help everyone I can, but there are some channels where I'm all in, where I'm not just a friend helping someone out, I'm a supporter. By supporter, it means when I'm online, I'm going to have you up and running if that's what you need. So I am
Mommy.
a Tandra supporter.
Yeah.
I'm definitely a Dottie supporter.
Mommy, Puppy Mommy is not quitting the channel. She never quits. She loves you guys and she wants you to be happy always.
Nice. Let's see. Our friend Marie is streaming on her channel. Give me 1 second, guys. Thanks for dropping the link, Marie. Man, I was hoping to be the first person.
Yogi.
I wasn't, though. Toy Pup says, I'm not a quitter at anything. Nope, you're not.
We are not quitters.
Nope. Carl says, Gucci Lover. That's one of the trolls. So, Selma. You want to sing a song?
Yeah.
All right. So, I'm going to sing a song, and then we'll see if anyone else wants to come on, and then you can pop in later.
Okay.
What do you got for us?
I love you too, Marie. This is I can do a mashup for Puppy Mommy.
Okay.
You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy, my skies so gray. You make me happy, how much I love you. Please don't take Puppy Mommy away. Double tap the screen and like the live. Double tap your screen. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. The itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun is right above the rain, and the itsy bitsy spider came out the spout again.
You're getting really good at those mashups, Selma.
Even Puppy Mommy. Puppy Mommy said Summer does it better than me. LOL. She said poor super cat.
You're pretty good at it, that's for sure. You might be the best.
Thank you, Puppy Mommy.
Our friend Dottie says, Carl, you have to try to and ignore the bad people. I've learned how to ignore people, but I won't quit on you. No, and hey, Carl, Dottie has been through it more than once. All right, Selma, so we're going to see if anyone else wants to pop in.
Okay.
I'll see you in a little bit.
Okay. Puppy Mommy, I'm gonna read Puppy Mommy's message
Which is it?
in the bottom.
I'm going to be out of a job soon. Selma's got this. You're putting her out of work.
Yeah. I love
Okay.
you. Love you guys.
Love you too. And my cat just
Bye.
says I love you. Bye.
Bye.
Excuse me, guys. So I'm keeping the co-streaming to about 5 minutes or so, just for each person. A little bit longer, 5 minutes. Just man, that workout, and then I went for a run. Just wiped me out. I could have went to bed right after. Hey Marie, I'd love to hear you sing. Definitely do a live stream or a singing live stream. Marie says, okay. Yeah, Carl, the trick is don't take any of it personally. When you think about it, how can you take it personally? Did these person, for something to be personal, they have to know you. Here's the great secret. Even if they're in your life for real, they don't know you. They don't know who you truly are. They only see their perceptions of who you are. So you can't take anything personally. You can just get that going through life with that. You guys ever read the Four Agreements? I know I've talked about it before. Hey, Nightmare. Excuse me. Man, I'm going through puberty all over again. I sounded like Peter Brady on the Brady Bunch. Hey, Nightmare. Give me a second, guys. So, this is a little book. I don't generally recommend what people might call a self-help book. I think you're better served by going into the classicals of mysticism. Bhagavad Gita, Upanishads, Dhammapada, Bible. That's your thing. But there are some self-help books, one of which is Deepak Chopra's The Seven Spiritual Laws of Success. It's not about success as we view it. It's a yogic perspective on success. It's wonderful. One self-help book, which is incredible, The Four Agreements, 4 simple things that anyone can practice. Be impeccable with your word. Don't take anything personally. Do not make assumptions. Always do your best. 4 things. Imagine if you took just one of them. Don't take anything personally. If you practice that, and I always say practice, because you're not supposed to get it right. You're supposed to practice. And as you practice, the thing becomes what we want it to be. So, Stuart, we had someone asking about you earlier. Hey, Moskva. Moskva says your favorite furry is here. How did you know that you were my favorite furry? Zephyr says, Carl, what others think of you is actually none of your business. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Absolutely. Someone says she is walking the street. It's creepy. That does sound spooky. Let's see. Amir Hussein says, gives us a wave. Hello, my friend. How are you? Appreciate you guys being here. You're already helping me feel better. Someone says, yesterday there was a woman ghost in Columbia yesterday night. It's pretty spooky. Daddy says, but he still feels the need to exploit me as a bad person. But I rose above it. I don't watch. I blocked him from my channel, so he can't comment. Yeah, again, I want to mention how difficult it was. Don't think that was easy for Dottie. She really had to. When she says she rose above it, she truly, truly had to rise above it. Amir Hussein says, thank you, brother. You're welcome, my friend. Mir says, how are you today? I am sick today. Sad to say. Someone says, and the dancing lady. Maybe she just looked like a ghost, Selma. So the 4 agreements, be impeccable with your word. Means you have to watch what you say, do what you say you're going to do to the best that you're able to. Don't take anything personally. Talk about that. Don't make assumptions. Think about that. How many people show up here and we assume that they are this or that, making assumptions? And always do your best. And the best varies. Your best today might not be the best tomorrow. Excuse me, or the day before. You do your best moment by moment. Moskva sums it up. I am everyone's favorite furry. That makes sense. Hey, Wetback. Wetback says, fear will distance you from all good things. Love, success, happiness. All good things are when you overcome fear. Nice. Nicely said, Wetback. And even more so, fear itself is an illusion. When you see through it, there's nothing even to overcome anymore. And you wonder, what was I ever afraid of? Think of it this way. When you were kids, did you ever have nightmares? And your parents came in turned on the light. You looked around the room, you saw the thing that you were so scared of. Might have been a stuffed animal, might have been an extra pillow, it might have been a blanket. But when the light was turned on, you saw there was nothing to be scared of. We all have the ability to turn the light on, see through fear, and see there's nothing to be scared of. Course in Miracles says that the opposite of love isn't hate, it's fear. Everything stems from fear. Although, it continues, that which is truly all-encompassing, which is love, can have no opposite. So in truth, there is no opposite to love. There is the illusion of an opposite, which is fear. Fear, psychologically speaking, is based upon guilt. The guilt and the belief that we are separate from our source, separate from God, separate from love, that we are small, insignificant. In Buddhism, as well as yoga, traditionally in yoga, starting out in yoga, they call it the 5 afflictions. One being ignorance, mistaking the unreal for the real. And we do that all the time. When we feel that we're being attacked, that is unreal. We're not truly being attacked. Most especially online. It might seem like it, it might feel like it, but we're not truly being attacked. How could we be? If the truth is the truth, which obviously it is, can truth ever be attacked? With an illusion, it can. Our role is to see through the illusion. The second is that we are an ego. It's one of the 5 afflictions of the mind, the kleshas. We believe that we are an ego. If we're an ego, that means we die, right? So that's the third, fear of death. When we see that we're not truly an ego, when we dispel with ignorance, the first klesha, we can't have any fear of death because it's only the ego. If we're not the ego, and if it's only the ego that dies, whatever remains is reality, it's true, and that's who we are. And then the fourth is attachments. All the things that we're attached make us suffer because everything that we're attached to is temporary. Will eventually disappear. And then 5 is clinging to life and our aversions. That is the 5. Let me dive back in here, guys. Someone says, the dancing lady with a knife is creepy. I bet. She sounds creepy. Let's see. Amir Hussein says, you speak about Israel? I don't. I'm not opposed to it. It's can be a hot button subject for some people. Whenever you talk about issues like that, it sets up the entire conversation for those who agree, those disagree, and then we create a divide. I'd love to talk about what we could agree upon. Twip Up says, thank you so much. We needed to hear your wise words. Let's see. Yogi Live is on my live. I see. I just clicked on. That's a lot of yogi in one spot. Someone says, I love using kind words. You always do. Someone says she still has her ex-BFF bracelet. She gave me. Her name is Kaylee. She betrayed me. I'm sorry to hear that. Webpack says, we all know what we have to do to feel accomplished, but sometimes we don't do it We wake up and make excuses. We don't feel good, etc. Don't negotiate with yourself. Interesting you said that. Don't negotiate. Don't negotiate. I have an ongoing list of non-negotiables in my life. If I hear myself negotiating, I know I got to do what I got to do. If I hear myself negotiating in the morning, I don't need to. I've meditated every single day, every morning for over 30 years. I can sleep in today. I don't need to meditate. As soon as I hear myself negotiating, I get up, I sit, I meditate. If I say, I don't want to do burpees today, if I find myself, if I skip my burpees today and I do double tomorrow, I'm negotiating. Do double now. Let's see. Marie says, Puppy Mommy is the best. She is the best. I agree. Flip Up says, don't ever stop using pen word Selma. That is your identity. That is who you are. You're a very kind person and continue to be who you are. Absolutely. Daddy says, I'm going to say goodnight to you all now. Bed, bath, and early night. Y'all take care. Thank you, Daddy. Thanks for hanging out. Let's see. Flip Up says, don't you ever change for anyone? Stay true to yourself. Believe in yourself. You're an amazing, amazing person, and we are so proud to be your friend. Excellent words from our friend Toy Pups. Hey, Vamps. How are you, my friend? So we've had kind of a quiet live stream. That works out pretty well. Someone says hi to Vamps. How is the weather in Transylvania today, my friend? I think we'll probably make the hour mark, a little past the hour. Then I'm going to take it easy for a bit, and I'll be back this evening, regular time. Whitbeck says, when I wake up, I used to feel bad and let the emotions take over, but I realized that I felt worse. The only way to feel better is to get up and do what you have to do. Get home and sleep like a baby. Excellent advice. Yeah, Wetback, it's amazing. If you put off what you want to do, if you put off being the person that you're meant to be, you never feel better for doing that. However, if you make the sacrifice of getting out of bed early, so many people tell me, I'd love to meditate. I'd love for you to teach me how to meditate. I don't have the time. Imagine sacrificing, quotes, sacrificing 20 minutes of sleep in the morning for a gift that pays dividends beyond our imagination. 20 minutes for dividends that take us to magical places. Vamp says it's still a piece, still not knowing the medical issue. Hey, do you have an appointment coming up? Hi, Mercy. Mercy says, hello, host. Good evening. Good evening to you, my friend. Hey, Bob. Bob is driving and listening. Thanks, Bob. I enjoyed seeing you out there today. Birthday celebration. Mercy says, like 11. Thanks. Someone says she watched a new movie called Mary of Jesus. Simply says maybe late this afternoon, Eric. I could read a page of what I'm reading the moment on ley lines. Absolutely, Sniper. We got some love from Marie. Thank you, Marie. Founder says, hey to Vamps. Let's see. Marie says, I can co-stream and draw on mute. I'm only going to be live for a few more minutes as I'm not feeling well. Vamps says, yes, appointment on Tuesday. I'll be thinking of you, Vamps. I'll be sending you prayers for sure. Hey, Ashley. Mercy says, Eric, come and visit my channel. I will, my friend. I'm going to bring you up right now. And then I will spend time, as soon as this live stream's over, I will spend time on your channel. Hey, Marie. Hey, Marie, could you do me a favor? Just to clear up any issues. I know how old you are because you told us before, but could you type in the chat? Because I know you don't like to, you want to stay on mute. Type your full birthday in the chat so people could see. Officially, you have to be 13. It's always helpful to have your parents' permission to be here too. I'm going to read Mercy's page, her about page. My channel has random videos, but mostly I love to explore a place, travel around it, find out what it's like. I do love also singing, cooking, unboxing, travel, lifestyle, vlog, and streaming. Nice. Hey, you're really close to hitting that 10K, Mercy. Is anyone here not subscribed to Mercy? If you're not, we might be able to get her to 10K today. Thank you, Mercy. February 4th, 2004. Thank you, my friend. Mercy says that's my GLS coming up. Thanks. Appreciate that. I have you up. Like I said, I'm going to spend time in just a little bit. Guys, when Marie comes in to the code live stream and she draws, you're in for a treat. She's an excellent artist, and it's fun to watch a creation take shape right here on the page. Stuart says he tried to join in. You couldn't make it, Stuart? Mercy says, please join me. Absolutely. Vamp says, thank you for prayers. They are highly appreciated. Absolutely. Vamps, for sure. Someone says, I got permission to be on any stream like Yogi's, Pepper Mommy, and Marie. Toy Pup says, how old are you? When is your birthday? If you're under 13, you need a parent to say out loud that you're allowed in the chat, co-stream. Thank you. Mercy says, Stuart, hello. Stuart sends love. Vamp says, my daughter is 1 year younger than Marie. And Vamp's daughter is also an artist. Very talented artist. Mercy says, I'm fine. Stuart, thank you for asking. Toy Pup says, Marie is talented. Yes, she is. Most certainly. Let's see. Evanes says he always brings the great questions, by the way. You ever want the exhilaration of doing the off-key fun? It only happens when you let loose and do the extreme. Man, I spent much of my life doing that. From ultra running to rock climbing, extreme backpacking, whitewater rafting, whitewater canoeing, Grateful Dead concerts for a decade. That's more exhilarating than people might imagine. Stuart says, I was beaten. Got you. Well, I've been asking everyone for mainly about 5 minutes or so, as I just don't have a lot of energy right now. So we should still have time. Stuart, I'll stay on a little bit longer if you want to come in and say hi. Someone says, we don't want no issues again. Certainly don't. Tanya says hi to Mercy. Are you guys connected with Mercy? Two more to go. I think I can help with that, actually. I got a little bit of a plan here. Just give me a second, guys. Mercy says, Sandra, I'm a new friend. If I'm not mistaken, I think only two more. I think only one more. So that could happen here, guys. If two people who aren't subscribed to Mercy subscribe, we could help her reach 10K right here on this live stream. Candace says, Sub Mercy. Thank you so much, Marie. Let's see. Evanes says you could walk outside now and look for fun, but you need the right craft tools that sobriety has made for you. You never want to do that. Well, what do we consider fun? I'll be honest with you. My life is, for anyone looking at my life, it seems very regimented, very disciplined. Through my eyes, everything feels very spontaneous. And I love every single thing that I do. I literally eat the same thing every day. I know that sounds horrible. It sounds boring. Hey, that's me on the screen. But it feels brand new to me every single morning that I eat it, every single afternoon, every evening that I eat it. It's like I never had it before. Life has opened up in a deep and amazing way. Every time I sit and meditate, I discover an inner dimension that is all expansive. I literally see and discover and roam myself as the universe. I can't think of anything I've ever done in the past, from going to bars, going to Grateful Dead shows, running wild, literally. I've never had as much fun as I'm having right now. I'm having as much fun right now having this conversation as I ever did in a bar. I'm having more fun because I'm not going to be hungover after this conversation. Hey, ATC. Like I said, our friend Evan S., man, he brings the deep questions. Mercy says, Eric, I don't know why every time I see scroll and see you on live, I can't help myself to say hello to you. I appreciate that so much, and I appreciate you saying that. I'm going to refresh your page real quick, see where we are subscription-wise. So don't forget to subscribe to our friend Mercy. Mercy says, thank you, Brian. I do appreciate it. Absolutely. So how are you, Brad? Got 14 likes and 9 people. Thanks, guys. We get a link dropped by Toy Pups. Let's go visit. This is karaoke. I'm going to put that on my list that I got up right now. Hey, our friend Daisy May, she is up and live. And Naokabi, Susan is live. I'm helping her with some watch hours too. Thank you so much, Mercy, my friend. I always appreciate that gift. Our friend Mercy has just done a super chat. And here's what I love about super chats. Well, one, obviously, it'll buy me a cup of coffee. But more important, it's a gift of love. It's a gift of attention. That someone is taking the time to do that favor, do that gift, to give you that attention. Absolutely love it. Thank you so much, my friend. Let's see. ATC says, good, my friend. Thanks for asking. Birthday tomorrow. I saw that. I saw the announcement for your live stream. Hey, Batgirl. Sampa says, very kind. Mercy. Absolutely. Pip Up says, that eye looks so real. Great job, Marie. It does look real. It looks mystical. Songhill says, hi, Soma. Hey, Songhill. Someone says, I was about to buy them yesterday, but he gave it to me. The Toy Pup says, thank you so much, ATC, for visiting this morning. We love you. Mercy says, you're welcome, Eric. I keep refreshing your page. Evan S says, you're like chilling beer drinking dude. Why don't you go play hearts and pick people's brains? You'd have fun. Man, I've picked enough brains to last me a lifetime, and I'm a lousy dart player. I try. And amazingly, I played with some of the best, but the skill never rubbed off on me. Could have been that I was drunk. I'll be honest with you, I have like zero interest in picking most people's brains. including my own. Much rather sit quietly and meditate, do breath work, do my yoga. I'd much rather be out in nature. Now, having said that, I've had the good privilege of sitting with ATC and Toy Pups, sitting with Selma, sitting with Marie, sitting with Squirrel Sniper, and having some great conversations. Sitting with Stuart the Fish Whisperer. And the list is expanding. So, hey, Evan, if you ever want to pop on the live and we could have this conversation. Clip Up says, we did the premiere this morning. I felt like I was in a lagging life where I had to text myself. It was kind of fun. Nice. I'm sorry I missed that. Someone says, I love the premiere. It's fun. And next Saturday is the 14th. This year will get her channel back on Saturday. Hey, Destiny. Destiny says, hello, Eric. Happy Friday to you. Praying that you feel better and that your perfect health be restored to you. Blessings and love to you. Thank you so much, Destiny. Very much appreciated, my friend. Stuart says, thank you, Yogi brother. And welcome to our good friend, Destiny. Mercy says, Toy Pup, connect done. Thank you, Mercy. Destiny says, hello and happy Friday to Toy Pups and to Selma. Sniper says, I can see who the eye is looking at. Very clear. Hey, Skits. Skits says, hey, everyone, just to let you know that I will be dropping my new song soon. Much love. Hope you all like it. I can guarantee you that I'll like it. Skits, our friend Skits, is an amazingly talented person. Highly recommend going over. This is hello and happy Friday, Squirrel Sniper. Someone's gonna help Toy Pups get her channel back. Toy Pup says Marie's magical. She certainly is. Toy Pup says Skits, we're gonna love it. I just know it. Excuse me, guys. Toy Pup says Selma is so super helpful. She is. Mercy says, thank you, friend. Love our Toy Pups. Connection Bound. I like that title. Hey, Marie, I'm gonna only be live for maybe 15 more minutes. Do you think we could have Stuart the Fish Whisperer come up and say hi? Thank you, my friend. I appreciate you sharing your talent with us. So the floor is open unless someone beats Stuart the Fish Whisperer here. Who has the quickest fingers? That's the question. Let's see. Marie says, bro, I don't even care. And just left. Got Stuart. Got you, my friend. Hey, Alana. Alana says, hi there, my friend. Your nephew is doing well. And today's my birthday. Happy birthday, Alana. It is nice to see you. Skid says, good afternoon, Stuart brother. I am well. Thank you, and how are you doing? Someone says Marie is the best. Marie is the best. Evan says, dear Eric, this is like behind the glass stuff, bro. But you have an amazing mind, and I enjoyed this YouTube stuff. Thank you, Evan. I always enjoy you being here. Lana says, thanks, you too. Marie says, y'all, I uploaded a new short. You want to drop the link for it, Marie? Let's see. Lana says, where do you live? I live in Broken Ahmed on Long Island. I haven't heard of that. I've heard of Long Island, of course. I live in the state of Maryland, in between Baltimore and Washington, D.C.
That was my mate Joe.
Huh?
Hello.
What's up, Stuart?
Well, how are you?
Good. Hey, Mercedes. Mercedes says, hi, Yogi Bear. Let's see. Destiny says, please smash the like button and share out just Yogi channel. Thank you so much.
Oh,
Lana says, can I please come see you? You want to visit Maryland? It's a long drive from Long Island. Not as long as it is from Scotland, though.
well, you come anywhere near Scotland. It's a home of good cooking.
Haggis,
Aye.
Scotch egg.
Well, that's on the cards.
Let's see. Toy Pups drops another link.
You can take a plane. Maybe.
You got to build a bridge over the Bering Sea. You can drive from Scotland up through into
Man,
Russia, into Siberia.
If I go to Alaska, I wouldn't be coming back.
It's a beautiful state. I've been there. My Mocha's mom lives in Alaska. Mocha had spent 2 years. She did her last year in high school.
Now I can see why you like Bob so much.
Why I like Bob so much?
Mm.
Because Alaska.
Because he used to stay in Alaska.
Yeah, I remember him mentioning.
Then you've got a guy called Devin, Glacier Shark. He has he's what do you call it? What's the word I'm looking for? He's got cabin fever.
Right. He was
He's
in the
got
chat
cabin
just a
fever.
little bit ago.
Who, Devin?
No. Devin's been in here before, but Bob was in just a little bit ago.
Oh, I missed him. I wanted to say hello to him.
Let's see. Toy Pup says, last link I posted is a video of me doing artwork, but also doing through some very big emotions. I will be there to watch it, Toy Pups. Lana says yes.
Yogi. This is delicious.
What is it?
And that there is chocolate marshmallow calzone.
That doesn't sound right.
It might not sound right, but it's a dessert. Yes, merci, I'm here. Hi, sweetheart. Those haggis fasteners got to be quick. At least I plan to catch those. For anybody who wants to know how to catch a haggis, go on my page, as on my YouTube page. Go on my YouTube page. I've got a short up of how to catch a haggis.
I'll look for it.
It's for funny purposes only.
Alana says, Eric, I have to go. Thanks, Alana. Thanks for coming in. Always a pleasure to see you, my friend. I'll look for that short.
But yeah,
Marie says, yum. So I guess that looked good.
it's got yeah, it's got syrup on it or honey. Some sticky, saucy stuff.
Wendy's in heaven.
And Wendy has got her favorite: chips, cheese, and chicken tikka bites. Well, chicken tikka chunks. No, it's in my shorts. The shorts about how to catch a haggis.
Maria is about to go live on her main account.
And so yeah,
Drop the link if you want, Marie. Hey, Steven.
now these are called potato seeds. You grow these, and they grow in potatoes, and then potatoes are a vegetable. So this is vegan food.
Right, sure.
I guess technically speaking, does it have any kind of like cheese or stuff on it, or
Mm-mm.
flavored? Steven says, what a shine on that head. Keep up the shine. What an inspiration. I am glad to be a light for you, my friend. It's the reason I do it. It's the only reason I'm bald.
Oh,
If it wasn't
this is
for-
also look. I don't know if you can see that V shape. It
Ah,
says
yeah.
vegan.
It's like you're drinking a salad.
There you go.
It's the healthiest I've ever seen you eat.
What are you trying to say? Like,
Alana says she has to go. Thanks for coming in, Alana. Hey, Cat and
so I
Jack.
got, hello, Cat and Jack. I got vegan juice, salt, and what we call fries. Well, you guys call fries, we call chip.
Right. Signature, my friend, how are you?
What do you mean it's the healthiest have you ever seen me eat?
Just what I said. It's the healthiest I've ever seen you eat. And you're gonna ruin it by eating a chocolate marshmallow calzone. Is it calzone
I've
or
got-
is it calzone?
Calzone.
It's going to be called calzone, same thing.
Okay, just checking.
Basically, what it is like a pizza base, spread out, and then folded over. It's a skeeter snack, really.
Got you. Hey, Mark. Mark, it's been a while, my friend. Mark says to everyone, wishing everyone well. Wishing you well too, my friend.
Hey, Mark.
Hi, Yogi.
Wendy is
Hey,
here.
Wendy. I heard, Wendy, how are you?
I'm not. Stop getting stuffed up with a cold.
Me too. So I'm ending my live stream soon. Been
It's free to a good home to anybody that wants it.
I would have skipped it myself if I could have. It's been a few years since I've been sick.
Well, I've got
I
I've got a recipe for you.
I didn't have one last year, so
Do you like tea?
Uh-huh.
Right. There's no going to be any nonsense for this review, right?
Hey, Jacob.
2 tea bags. Get the biggest mug that you've got. Boiling water. And at the same time, before you put the water in the cup, 2 tea bags. Oranges, lemons, limes.
slices off.
Slices of.
Right.
Fresh. Take note of this, please.
I'd have to go to the store for that.
I'm just bear with me. Do you eat honey?
No.
Do you have anything that you would have that's like a honey substitute?
Molasses?
Try that. Put this all in one big massive mug in boiling hot water and just gently stir it. You don't want to bust the tea bags. And let it stew. And just sip on it.
You can do that. I do have tea every evening. I make a ginger turmeric tea.
Well, try this recipe for you. This is my medicine. Especially the limes.
I'd have to go to the store. Unfortunately, I do not have a car any longer. Which is not a sore point, but something I'm
I'm
dealing
just
with.
making. I'm just saying you can get to the store lemons, limes, oranges.
Right.
You got your vitamin C. You've got your what's the other one I'm looking for?
Now, here's what my
What-
doctor told me to do. My doctor told me to put the lime in the coconut.
Well,
Then he told me,
to shake
I
it
gotta-
all up.
Uh-huh.
The problem is you need Malibu.
Malibu.
You need the Malibu. Malibu.
see, Marie says honey soothes the throat when it's sore.
Mm-hmm.
I'm on the fence about honey. Most vegans don't, but I think you can make the
Honestly,
exception.
Yogi, forget about vegans. Just like listen to common sense.
Veganism is common sense. Vegans will save the world.
It's common sense, right?
Mercy says it's time for my dinner, Eric. Bye just now. Thank you, Mercy. Thank you so much for being here.
See you later, Mercy. Love you. Honey is a natural product. Just because it's made by bees, bees have got a purpose. Without bees, we'd be dead.
I agree. That's why we
So
protect them.
we've got to harvest our honey for them to grow, to basically make more.
Well, we don't have to harvest the honey for them to thrive. We spent the vast majority of the human span of existence without ever harvesting honey. Or at least we kept it in the wild. As long as he's hopping between streams, I can now multitask. I think you do it better than me, Songhill.
I mean,
So,
I'm
hey,
just throwing this one out here. Honey is a soother.
I agree.
You've got your citric acid, which helps kill germs inside your body from lemons. Lime is the one that's like an antioxidant straight off the bat.
1 second. I'm not giving up yet. Our friend Mercy.
Not give it up.
I don't want to give up on Mercy yet. She had to go. But she's only one away from hitting 10K subs. One away. Is there anyone here who is not subscribed to our friend Mercy?
Who wants 7 accounts, by the way? Who wants 7 subs for free? Anybody wants 7? Anybody wants 7 banana for free?
Sounds like a good deal, guys.
Anybody
You're
wants
gonna
7
trade-
banana?
For 1 sub to Mercy.
I'll give her 7.
Are you subscribed to Mercy? And
Anybody-
also, On all 7?
And I will give Mercy all 7 of mine.
Nice. Let's see. Our friend Nathan comes sneaking in. You almost would think that Nathan is sort of like a ninja. The way he slides in,
Mm-hmm.
gets the job done. So in just a minute, I'm gonna wrap things up. I'm not gonna take a nap, but I'm gonna rest up.
You'd be better to.
Have a snooze.
All I'm saying is, don't mock it till you try it.
Well,
I'm
in order
I'm-
me to
I'm giving you natural ingredients that are good for you.
in order for me to try it, I'd have to walk 2 miles to the store and then 2 miles back.
Yeah,
And
but you're feeling. You're
Yeah.
really good.
and that
Where's Mocha?
she's in school.
Ask her to pick them up for you.
It could. I'm always hesitant to Mocha when she does something, she's 100% in, 1,000% in. I don't even like telling her when I don't feel well because she'll give up everything. She'll buy every over the counter, under the counter. She'll buy the counter. If you say limes, oranges, and tea, she would go to the store and she would buy every kind of tea and every kind of lime, every kind of orange. So I'm always hesitant to say I don't feel good. Not that I don't, but I hesitate a bit because I never like her going through all that trouble.
She's there to help you, Yogi,
It shows she cares.
and she loves you.
She does.
Well then, what you waiting for?
Well,
You waiting for somebody to scramble your brains and just say,
Yeah, that's you.
man, that happened decades ago, Stuart.
No, that
That
happened the
lady-
minute you met Yogi.
That happened in 1982 when I went to my very first Grateful Dead concert.
"1982 was when Ford brought out the Cosworth."
1982 is no, was it 82, 83, the first year MTV came out.
I thought MTV came out in 1984.
Maybe it was 84. Do you know what the first song was?
Hmm?
Do you know what the first song was? Video Killed the Radio Star. Don't remember who sang it. Not a very good song. But it's funny and fitting. And
It's catchy.
yeah.
Video killed the radio star.
Oh, the Buggles.
I would gently send you Mocha a message and say, "Sweetie Pie Honey Bun, love you as always. Can you do me a favor, please? I am ill. I need you to do me an errand."
If I said, "Dear Squeaky Pie Honey Buns," the return message would be, "Who is this? What have you done to Eric?" Or then she would know I was sick. She'd be like, "So you must have a very high fever to be talking like that."
So I can send Mocha a message on your behalf.
That wouldn't be a good idea. Did you think to buy anything for me today to help towards me getting better? No.
You're not sick like Yogi. We need Yogi to be 110% fit to put
Sangha
up with
says Sangha wants
put
honey
up-
now.
Yeah,
Sangha,
put up
I'll
with
ask Mocha to go to the store and get you some honey. So you should make Wendy some tea.
Wendy doesn't drink tea.
But I've got lemon and ginger tea bags in the cupboard.
You haven't asked me for a cup of tea.
Shouldn't have to.
I agree.
No, you do. Because I don't know half the time what you want anyway. So
Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to text Mocha and say, Mocha, can you text Stuart the Fish Whisperer and ask him to make Wendy a cup of tea?
I'll do it.
That's what I'm going to do.
And then I'm going to reply back to Mocha. Can you do me a favor? Can you go to the store to get Yogi oranges, lemons, limes, tea bags?
Oh, bye.
Wendy's still eating at the moment. She'll have a cuppa afterwards because she's still drinking the carrot juice.
By the time that you make that, by the time that cooks, that'll be
So,
all
yes.
then.
I'm just trying to help you get better.
I appreciate it.
As even said it this morning when you were busy doing your kettlebell, dumbbell thingamabobs. Bulk and I were on a video call to each other, right? And Bulk even said to me on a video call, he says, it's about time you start eating meat. I went, well, that's when I put it in chat to you. I says, about time you start having some venison stew. And of course, Bulk was laughing. Or you could just sweat it out of you.
That was the plan. I didn't get the reps that I wanted today. I just more than being sick
You know what
was
state Yogi, to do that.
And
I saw you this morning and you were gasping for air.
And I let it
Yep.
blanket on. Cuddled up under
You
the
should just take some
covers
time
and
off,
go to sleep.
recoup, get your energy levels back up. But I'm helping the process of tea, fruit tea.
what I'd love to do. I can't do it anymore because we don't have one, and I can't get there anyway. Sit in a sauna. When I was sitting in a sauna, there was a place. It had nothing but sauna, had a heated pool, had a hot tub. It was a rejuvenation center. Never felt better in my entire life. Every day, I'd sit in the sauna for 45 minutes to an hour. The key to a sauna isn't how hot you can get it. Anyone can sit in a 220-degree sauna for 5 minutes, but you don't get that many effects. But if you go into 190-degree or a 200-degree and you sit in there for an hour, that's when the magic starts to happen. Your biochemistry begins to change.
My nearest place for that is Perth Leisure Pool.
Yeah, we got to go quite a way to get that.
I've
Yeah.
been to Perth. I know what's it.
I have a home one, got on Amazon when everything shut down during COVID. I didn't want to miss it. It's just not the same. But maybe I'll break it out. Who knows? It doesn't cover your head. It only goes up to here. I'm sitting in a tent, making a pup tent that's heated. Feels better when you're like totally immersed.
Well, of course, because I mean the thing is, if your skin is exposed to elements, you've got more chance of actually sweating everything out of you.
Right. Yep, I agree.
You can't just put a tent around your head. What you could do, have you got an actual tent?
Not anymore. I had a really nice one.
Well, if you were to get yourself a tent, and you put that machine inside it, it would work.
Yeah, that's true.
It
That
would
might
work.
work. All right. Hey, Jacob, are you connected to Mercy? Refresh your page. All right, guys, I'm going to have to wrap things up. I'm definitely going to lay down.
Yeah.
There it
Get-
is. 10K
get-
subs.
Get diddly do. Get some rest and take that recipe that I said for you to sip over.
Well, Milka won't be done school until late, and by the time she's done, I'll be in bed.
But you'll have it tomorrow. You'll have it for tomorrow.
That's true. We'll
You'll
see.
have it for tomorrow because you're going to get worse before you feel better. I'm trying to basically hack this on the head with you, so you've got a process that can try and reverse itself.
Sniper says you could buy a grow tent, and then after, I help you with the growing bit.
Get out of here, Sniper. Not that kind of. No.
Let's see. Alana's 9 months pregnant. Congratulations, Alana. Okay, Bamps, I'm sorry I missed some of the stuff in the chat. Eric, do you have raw ginger at home? No, but I have ginger and turmeric tea.
I've got lemon and ginger.
Do onion rings count as vegan food?
Depends on how they're cooked. They were deep
Deep
fried.
fried?
And now, if it's deep fried in vegetable oil, it's not optimal, but it's still vegan. If it's deep fried in animal oil, then it's not vegan any longer. Alana says, thanks again. You're welcome, my friend. Jacob says, much love and respect, brother Mr. Yogi. Thank you, Jacob. Man, our friend Mercy is now a 10K sub. I love when that happens here, that we're able to help someone hit that big number.
Mhm.
Sniper says, we could roast banana, Eric.
think
I'm
I've
always
been,
thinking of
Yeah.
banana, Sniper.
6 months, 7 months.
Are you singing the Banana Boat song? 8 months? What was it? 6 months, 7 months, 8 months? Daylight come and we want to go home. Remember the song? Beetlejuice? Dale? You don't know it? You know it. Everyone knows it. Harry Belafonte. You ever seen Beetlejuice?
No, I've already said I've never seen that film.
I have.
Yeah, no, I didn't believe you though.
I've been serious.
I know. I still don't believe it. Everyone's seen Beetlejuice.
I have never seen it.
I have.
So Wendy knows the song. When they were dancing at the table.
Yep.
I'm missing something here. What?
You are. Go on YouTube and Google Dale and Beetlejuice.
Is that like that song that you've got on your phone that was sung by what's his name? Ahmed, the guy that died.
Ahmed the Dead
Yeah,
Terrorist.
yeah. When the daylight comes, I'm going to bomb
Yeah.
your home.
Okay, a slightly different version.
Yes.
All right. One more reason I gotta go. In just a few seconds, our friend Skits is doing his
It's
premiere
the
first.
only version I know that came from Jeff Durham.
Don't know.
Came
He's a
from
comedian.
Ahmed. Yeah,
Comedian.
but
Ahmed the Dead Terrorist is
Ahmed the Dead Terrorist sung a song,
don't
and-
be saying it on Yogi's chat.
and that's where I found that version.
Right.
So I think I now know what song you're on about.
That's the
Hallelujah.
tune. What's that?
I said hallelujah. Stuart's found a brain cell.
But he's scratching his head right now, so he might rub it out.
You better watch, you might get a splinter.
All right, guys. I'm going to go. In a minute and 30 seconds, Skits is doing his premiere. I
Right.
hope to see you guys over there.
Bye, peoples.
Take care, guys.
Bye, everyone.
Thanks. Bye, Wendy. Hey, thanks for helping getting Mercy to 10K. It's a big number. That's my goal
Yogi.
by March. Yes.
You take care.
Thank you. I appreciate that. You too. I hope you feel better. Enjoy the tea that Stuart's going to make for you after the live stream.
I hope so.
I'll see you over at Skits's.
See it, Skip. Bye, peoples.
Take care, guys.
Bye, everyone.